Don't forget to subscribe to I Am Shaheen Ali because I post new and exciting videos every week. Stay tuned. Hello, humans of the world, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I am Shaheen Ali. My name is Shaheen, and in this video, let's talk about how to create sustainable mental health diet for you to take care of yourself. Like we have a diet for our physical fitness, we need to come up with a diet plan for our mental health too. When we create a sustainable physical health diet, we cut down foods such as processed sugars, unhealthy fat food, and much more. We concentrate on taking in healthy foods such as nutrients, proteins, fiber, carbohydrates, etc. A mind's health is as much, maybe more important than our physical health. If we are so mindful in what we put in our bodies, why aren't we mindful of what we put in our minds? This mental health day brought to light my mental health, and that got me thinking on how I can create a sustainable mental health diet plan for myself which suits my schedules and my lifestyle. This maybe can help you create your sustainable mental health diet plan which suits your lifestyles and your schedules. And we can all help each other by helping ourselves. So, what can we do to create a mental health diet plan? Even before you get out of the bed, just thank the universe that you got up today. Just thank that you have a day filled with loads and loads of new opportunities ahead of you. Just smile to yourself and just reiterate that you will have a great day ahead. Now, how can we do that? Let's do it right now. Let's take 30 seconds and think about 3 things that we are grateful for today. I will do this with you. Let's go. Did you find 3 things that you're grateful for today? I'll tell you mine. I am grateful for the phone that I have right now, which is helping me record this video. I am grateful for this tripod that is helping me hold the phone. And I'm grateful for my sister who helped me come up with this script and this topic. It is that easy. Coming up with 3 simple things that you're grateful for today can make you smile and make you realize that what you have right now in front of you. You can do this every day for 10 minutes or even 1 minute. Come up with 10 things that you're grateful for every day. Write them down or think about it. And just smile that you have something to be grateful for today. If your cup is half full, how do you expect to give others without emptying your cup? So first, fill your cup and then give it out to people. That means you have to first heal yourself. You have to first work on yourself before you start giving your positivity or your sunshine to somebody else. For that, there is only one thing that you have to do, and that is you have to count your blessings. Look back at your achievements. Look back at what you have done. Look back at what you were and what you are today. And look forward to what you want to be. Heal yourself and imagine yourself to be very, very happy in the future. And your life is full of happiness, joy, love, and laughter. Your future so full, you feel full now. You feel energized, you feel motivated to get up and do what you have to do to get to that future self of yours. That's what I did. I get up every day in the morning from that bed and I pull myself out. And because I want to achieve something in the future, and if I don't do it, nobody else will. So if you want to make yourself happy, you have to make yourself happy first. Rely on yourself, rely on your inner self to make yourself happy. Smile from inside and feel free from everything. You deserve all the happiness that you have, and you have the power to heal yourself. So count your blessings and heal yourself. Now, what does this mean? expressing emotions. The best way to express your emotions is to talk it out. Talk it out with your best friend, talk it out with your sister, talk it out with your brother, talk it out with your partner, talk it out with your parents, anybody who you feel comfortable with. But if you can't talk it out to people, then do something that you love, that makes you happy. Do something for yourself. Choose an activity. It could be either a hobby or something that you really like doing. It could be writing, painting, dancing, anything. Choose that. Do that. Take 10 minutes for it. If you feel emotional, if you want to pent out something, and if you like writing, just write. If you want to be yourself, if you want to give yourself a me time, if you like painting, lock yourself in the room and paint it out. If you like dancing, just dance like nobody is watching. Express through doing what you love. That's the healthiest way to express your emotions and let out anything that you have. For me, expressing means writing for my videos, coming in front of the camera and talking to you all, or doing some funny thing that makes you laugh, or locking myself in the room and dancing my heart out to whatever the loudest music I can find, and dance like nobody is watching. And that's what makes me happy. That's how I express myself. Now, when you have done all the three of the above things and you feel that your cup is full of happiness, love, joy, laughter, and you want to share it, so why not share it? The most satisfied you will ever feel is when you give something back to the society or back to anyone without any expectations. Living life of service becomes the food for your soul, makes you realize that you're larger than life. So how can we live a life of service? It's not very difficult. It's not like you have to go and open up a charity or something. All you can do is make one person smile, change one perspective, change one life. That will surely be something that gives us the ultimate satisfaction. Mental health is like investing in a bank. Suppose if you have 100 rupees and you invest 5 of those 100 rupees in a bank every month or every day, those 5 rupees over the time become a large amount which can help you in the future, which you can save for a rainy day. Mental health is the same. Every day, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you have to invest in yourself, invest in your mental health. Keep that aside, and that becomes your safe house for a rainy day. Our life is full of up and downs. Our life is very unpredictable, and that's what makes us exciting. To live our life at its best, we need to invest in our mental health, like we invest in any other thing. Like we invest in a physical health, like we invest in a bank, like we invest for our education. So let's do this. Let's invest in our mental health and let's make ourselves happy before we help others. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your smile. Hasta pronto, mis amigos. Until next time.